In Showtime's psychological thriller Yellowjackets, where the wilderness reveals the darkest corners of the human psyche, few characters are as complex and polarizing as Shauna, played in her teenage form by Sophie Nélisse. Shauna is both victim and perpetrator, vulnerable and vicious, and while fans may feel conflicted, even outraged, by her actions, Nélisse completely understands the backlash. "You're allowed to hate her," Nélisse admitted in a recent interview. "She does horrible things. She betrays her best friend, lies constantly, and gets involved in things that even I struggle to justify." From the very first episode, teen Shauna's choices have sparked intense online discourse. Her affair with best friend Jackie's boyfriend, her increasingly volatile behavior in the wilderness, and her deepening descent into darkness all point toward a character who's morally adrift. Still, Nélisse finds humanity in Shauna's contradictions. She's a girl trying to survive. Emotionally and physically, Nélisse says, she's thrown into this brutal environment where right and wrong blur really fast. The guilt she carries, the trauma she's internalizing, it's all so heavy. As Yellowjackets flips between timelines, viewers see how teen Shauna's decisions echo into her adult life, portrayed with chilling nuance by Melanie Lynskey. The layers of Shauna's character, her repressed anger, her longing for connection, her capacity for violence, have only deepened fan reactions. Yet Nélisse remains empathetic to the role she inhabits. "I don't think she ever wanted to hurt anyone," she explains. "She wanted love. She wanted to matter, but she didn't know how to ask for it. And instead, she destroyed things." That contradiction, being capable of love yet also of cruelty, is what keeps Shauna so fascinating. Nélisse, who's grown with the character over multiple seasons, views Shauna's arc as a study in the chaos of adolescence under extreme pressure. "We're all messy when we're teenagers," she says. "Now imagine being a teenager in the middle of nowhere, starving, scared, and trying to make sense of death, betrayal, and survival." That's Shauna's world. Despite the criticism her character receives, Nélisse is rooting for Shauna, not necessarily to be redeemed, but to be understood. "I don't need people to love her," Nélisse says with a shrug, "but I hope they see her, see how hurt she is, how hard she's trying, even if she keeps failing." For fans of Yellowjackets, Shauna is a lightning rod for some of the show's biggest questions. What would you do to survive? Can guilt ever be fully buried? Are some betrayals unforgivable? Sophie Nélisse doesn't pretend to have the answers, but in giving Shauna depth and vulnerability, she offers viewers a haunting portrait of someone who's as haunted by her past as she is defined by it. Shauna's not a hero, Nélisse concludes, but she's not a villain either. She's just human, and maybe that's the scariest part of all.